Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a special video on animal communications. Your pets and spirit animals in the physical and non-physical have messages for you. When you heal, your pets heal. You are mirrors to one another. So what are they teaching you and what messages do they have? And this is meant to be fun and light and carefree. Remember, animals are pure, innocent, unconditional love, reminding you to nurture your inner child and see things from your spirit's point of view. I had a beautiful healing session recently with a lovely new client and her dog, and it was just, incredible what I felt, and they're feeling good after, and just things are being restored and new fresh energy, and it's just a good time for that. Soak in that unconditional love that animals have, that your pets have for you, and let that be the love that soothes your heart. And remember what God's love feels like. I feel like animals and children help us remember what true, pure, unconditional love is, right? And helps activate that within us. So it's good to nurture our pets, and our animals do talk to us. They do speak to us. When my cats, Jay and Silent Bob, were alive here in the physical, they talk to me all the time, especially Jay. I'm not kidding you. He definitely took on the personality of Jay and Silent Bob in the videos they did, in the movies. And he talked to me all the time, reminded me when to go to bed, told me when I was supposed to wake up, reminded me to do things. And I'm not kidding you. So pay attention to what your pets are, how they're behaving, and ask yourself, is there anything in my life that's making me feel depressed or low energy or fearful, or whatever it is, the way that your animals behave? But it's all about unconditional love, and we're going to have fun with these messages. Take what resonates, but look at it like nurturing your inner child, like going back to that state of innocence. This is your beginning message with your spirit cat message. Look how cozy that is during this time of peace and relaxation. Connecting, when you heal, they heal. So this is just cozying up, right? It's a nice warm feeling. Patience. Meet Snug Puff. She transmutes our restless urgency. Are we there yet? Complaints to an appreciation of what is right now. Into appreciation of what is right now. So that's living in the now. Let go of everything that will come after this moment, and have faith that you are exactly where you need to be. Draw a circle around the present moment and relax into what Snug Puff curled up on your lap. Yeah, nurture your animals. They're asking you to relax and take a break and cuddle with them and love on them, and they'll love on you. Sometimes we believe we need to be at our destination right now, but there is so much to be learned and discovered right here where we are. Let's be patient with ourselves, our loved ones, and the world around us. There is time. See, wow, what a perfect message to start this, especially what's going on in the world. And I just got word that, the schools here are going to close for the rest of the year. And that is going to require some patience for parents. To have the kids home all the time. I share a computer at the moment with my daughter, so I'm really manifesting that things happen and manifest so that I can buy my own computer. But it's just being patient. Things are happening for a reason, for a higher reason, for something better, for this new world, this new way of being. So have patience with yourself and others, and your animals, your pets are asking you to just, take time to snuggle with them and just enjoy it. Enjoy that snuggly time. Cats, I know because I'm a really big cat person. I love all animals, but I am a big cat person. They sleep a lot. They take a lot of naps. They sleep a lot of their life. So it may be a time to remind you to rest right now when you can, because things will speed up. They will for sure. Take this as a sort of a vacation, right? Okay, what are your pets mirroring back to you? What does Spirit want you to look a little closer at? Okay, we're going to get one of these butterfly ones and then some unicorn tarot. So what are your pets mirroring back to you, and what does Spirit want you to look at during this time? Your finances. Okay, it's the way you're looking at your finances, speaking about it, asking for help, getting organized with your finances so you can birth into this new life. I do feel like, even though it may seem challenging right now for some, I feel there's a rebirth in finances. Like you're actually going to grow out of this time. So spirit and your animals want you to stop worrying so much about finances. What is worrying going to do? It just wastes your time and energy. Instead, focus on the love. Focus on what you do have, because then you're going to break free out of old paradoxes, old paradigms, old belief systems, that lack mindset. It's time to birth into your new creative ideas and projects, and look at this as an opportunity to grow and to do something more, do something different, do something you've always wanted to do. But there are finances coming, abundance coming to you when you spread your wings and take that leap of faith. And I feel like a little twisted with my words right now. So I feel like the animals are saying, relax, take a few breaths, come to a place of balance and peace and unconditional love, then communicate a plan, then figure it out. But right now, rest. Everything will blossom and bloom again. But I'm sure this is on a lot of people's minds. And so the animals can feel it. Your pets can feel it when you're stressed, when you're focused, totally focused on the material world, worrying, listening to the news, all of this stuff, instead of focusing in the right here, right now with what you do have, and be thankful for what you have, and take care of your physical body, take care of your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, and it'll help you transform and find that peace and balance. That's what they're saying. Like, don't try to focus on other things instead of that, Because whatever we focus our attention on, whatever we hone in on, that's what we experience. So it's time to transform the way you're looking at things, see things from a broader perspective, and just have patience. It's all being worked out. Okay, we're going to get some unicorn tarot to go with this. Wow, it's all being worked out because this is a death of the old, storm blowing through, tower moment, things crashing down, or epiphanies coming in of what needs to be left behind. That's what they're saying. Leave the old way of operating in this material world behind. Leave the old way, outdated way of thinking behind. There's plenty of abundance for everybody. There's lots of unique opportunities in the world to manifest money and live your best life, live in your purpose, going towards your destiny. It's a rebirth, you see. Rebirth in the way that you communicate, rebirth in the way that you look at finances, rebirth in the way that you do things in your life. Yeah, you have choices to make right now. But I feel balance is coming in, and when you make that choice, the choice that feels best to you, to leave the past behind, leave what's not working behind, and focus a new way of looking at it, a new perception, and you make that choice, that's when things transform. Okay. Oh my gosh, another decision card. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting it now. All right. I know I don't read reversals, but you're coming out of this Ten of Wands energy, just so you know. But let's look at this. See, another decision card. Stuck, too many choices, too many options in love, too many options in which direction to go. So it's time to, Spirit is saying, take a rest, go within, meditate, contemplate. That's that patience, that cuddling up. Relax. Let go of your mental thoughts. Focus on something else. Watch something funny, something that you love, a romantic comedy, whatever that is, and just rest. So spend a little time alone, and that's when you're in this rest and this contemplation, this is when it becomes clear to you which cup to choose, which direction to go. Because what Spirit is saying is, see, you're ending this. This is like dropping the burdens, bundling them up and letting go of them. So it's the end of a karmic cycle. It's the end of something big. And your pets are saying, listen, rest with me right now. We know what's best. We're connected to Source. We're connected to the higher part of you all the time. Your pets are connected to unconditional love. Animals in nature are connected to unconditional love. That's what they are. Love is a vibration, and they live in that vibration. I communicate with animals all the time. I mean, I've had a snake stop. We both scared one another in the middle of their tracks and listen to me as soon as I start talking, because it's the vibration that I live in. I do live in the vibration of love. I do. And you all can live in that energy too, by dropping the burdens, learning your spiritual lessons, realizing it was all part of the plan. So just take a rest. This is dropping the burdens, is taking the rest. That's the message right now. Financial burdens are going to be dropped soon. Know that you have the strength and stamina to get through this time period. It's all part of the process, and then you're bundling it up, letting it go, and it's the end of that cycle. That's what's happening. So rest. It's a rebirth of finances and doing what you love and having more peaceful, restful times, not being so stressed, not feeling so burdened. Now, that's what they're mirroring back to you. So if your pets are seeming stressed, or they're seeming like they're kind of like, just sort of in this daisy kind of way, or maybe they're sleeping more than they normally do, it's time for new fresh energy. Get outside, do something different, rest from what is going on, like in your face, like with finances and whatever's going on that's not serving you, letting that go and focusing on what you can do. Go out in nature. Nature's very beautiful. Your pet's like that, of course. Dropping those burdens, getting out and playing, nurturing that inner child, taking a rest from the overthinking, the analyzing, all of that. Okay, now this is what messages do your pets have for you at this time from them? What would your pets like to say to you? The animals around you like to say to you. Be spirit. Ooh, look at that. Productive times. It's all about learning your spiritual lessons. The sweetness in life comes from learning the lessons and taking the wisdom. That is the sweetness of life. Sweet results await you. So your pets want you to know, by loving on me and connecting with me and connecting with that innocence and that pure unconditional love and nurturing your inner child and playing again and resting more, like it's sweet results are waiting for you. Being productive, busy like a bee, happy, focused on the sweetness of life, the positivity in life, appreciating what you do have, and it brings more sweetness to you and things to appreciate. What's really interesting that this bee card came out. I just had a post come up like on Facebook that I posted 5 years ago, and there was it seemed like thousands of bees in front of my house. It was a little scary for my daughter and I. We're talking 5 years ago. We had to wait to go in, but I was told, just they'll go once they formed. They protect the queen bee. So projects, ideas, being protected, right? Being protected at this time, in this time of healing, in this time of preparation. So then all the bees swarmed in this giant pile above my garage, and I was by a professional just said, don't worry about it. They'll leave at some point. So, right, they stayed there for a few days, protecting the queen, protecting the fruits of their labors, getting it ready, preparing, resting, ready to move on to new life. And then they left, right? And what was left was a honeycomb, something that they had built, something that was being preserved kind of in the background, that spirit's working out all the puzzle pieces to your new life, to this rebirth, to balance and stability, and all of these things, dropping the burdens. So what your pets are saying is this is just all part of the process. So you can go within and have a little time to yourself to figure out what you actually really do want. What makes you sing with joy? Where is your sweetness? Where is that taking you? Where can you be most productive at this time? Because bees are very productive. So sweet results await when you work on yourself and you work on, what you can focus on right now, right? That's what they're telling you with that bee. Beautiful. But let's get some clarity, more clarity with the unicorn deck here. Messages from your pets and animals. Time for completion. It's time to end those certain cycles, right? End the cycles that are necessary. Leave the toxicity, leave the burdens behind. Finally decide to end these cycles. So karmic cycles ending. Your pets say, come on, enjoy life with me. The world has so many possibilities. You're just cracking open into this new beginning. Let's do it together. Let's travel. Let's have some fun. Let's be in our own little world. Your pets, and the animals around you want you to be in their own little delightful world with them. They want you to join them in their magical world where everything is possible. Look at this. Once your pets are telling you, they're foreseeing Love coming into your life, healing in your relationships as you heal, making the best decision for you in love, completing certain cycles and relationships that weren't serving you. And now the sun is shining in on sacred union, and your pets want you to have this. They want you to enjoy every aspect of life because that's what you came here to do. Healing. This is a healing card. Yeah, look at this. We got the Five of Swords. I feel like, yeah, this is what you're leaving behind. This is what's being healed. So you're coming out of the battle. You're like, I don't want to fight about this anymore. I don't want to be all up in my head. So your pets just want you to drop the swords, leave the battle, and enjoy new life and allow yourself to heal. Perhaps in the household or on the phone or whatever, your pets have experienced you having very angry moments with people, fighting, bickering, arguing, competing, just toxicity, having the news on all the time, even with all the negativity is not healthy. Yeah, get your updates. I understand that. But after that, focus on other things. Focus on what you can do to better your life, to shine that light out to the world. Your pets want you to just like remove the toxicity and always being in your head and focus on this love. Yeah, focus on this love, the Queen of Cups. They just want to, they love being close to you and your open heart and just holding them and loving them and petting them and knowing that everything is working out, trusting your intuition. Your pets want you to trust your intuition on what to do for yourself and what to do for them. And it all comes back to love. It always does. Sweet results await when you allow yourself to heal and you trust your intuition. You're on the right path. This is just a pause. Reflection. Again, a 7 and a 7 flanking it. Learning your spiritual lessons. It's a lucky time for you to, come up with an action plan. What have you learned so far? Wherever you've been putting your attention and your focus, whatever aspects of your life, is it producing the results that you want, or should you shift your focus? This is a great time for that in this pause. But there's abundance coming once you drop the burdens and you go within and you make the best decisions for you in love, the best decisions for you in life and healing, and let go of this. Your pets just want you to enjoy the love. Allow yourself to enjoy this time where you have to be inside more, or you get to go outside with your pets and enjoy more time with them, enjoy more time with the animals that are out in nature. I love going on jogs. Matter of fact, I'm going to go on one pretty soon. I mean, I see deer, butterflies are out now, hummingbirds are out. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. And just the lizards, like I love it all. So just enjoying the little things in life, enjoying what Mother Nature and the animal kingdom have for you. That's what your pets want you to do. You're on the right path. You're going to be blessed. Sweet results await, and just know that. Just know that. Okay, let's see with the power animals. We're going to get a couple oracle messages now here for you. What power animals in your life in this physical world have messages for you and are working with you? And if you notice these animals, if you see these animals, that's a key for you. You can even look up more on the internet about them, of what that means. Okay, so we're going to get what? 2 power animals. 2 main power animals are working with you. Oh, look at that snake healing. That's beautiful. And I just talked about communicating with the snake. Like, I'm not kidding you. We freaked one another out, and I just started talking. I said, oh, it's okay. It's okay. And literally the snake stopped and listened to me until I was done, and I wished him well and thanked him and all of this stuff. So you're a healer and you're being healed. Shedding old skin. Connecting with who you really are. This is that death. Death of the old and rebirthing into new life. Moving away from deception, moving away from toxicity, moving away from self-sabotage, allowing yourself to heal finally, tapping into those healing gifts within. This can be a confirmation for someone who is seeking out the healer's path. Perhaps this time period of maybe being home more and doing the social isolation has directed you on a healing journey. Reach out to me if you have questions about that, because the healing journey is a beautiful one, even if you're just doing it for yourself and your family. And I can definitely recommend, what direction to go and where to go. But there's healing happening, and the snake is with you. And let's see who else. seal, imagination. There you go. Inner child, being like a child, holding your vision for your life, knowing, trusting that it's working out. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. Yeah, it's time. It's time to let the creative side of you shine. Write that book, paint that picture, draw, whatever it is. Write that music, listen to music, soothe your soul, but use your imagination for your life. Okay? Because healing comes from tapping into our inner child and allowing ourselves to dream again. It's time to dream again. And I just noticed that it's snake and seal. So the letter S, the initials SS, that's a message for someone. That is a message for someone. Okay, so we're going to do the seal. Your subconscious mind is the playground of your imagination, which awaits to be called out by your willingness to unleash the bonds of personal convention and societal restraint, to challenge and surpass the usual limits you've placed on yourself regarding artistic expression. This means nothing less than to release your familiar sense of identity and stretch the boundaries of your creative mind. It's not a matter of believing or disbelieving that you have talent for any kind of creative pursuits. It's a matter of surrendering to the imaginative impulse that's begging to be expressed in some form. So drop underneath those restrictive beliefs and tap into this most natural drive towards creative artistic expression. Perhaps something you've always wanted to do but have stopped yourself until now. Feel it in all of its depths and dimensions. Then throw yourself into it, whether it's singing, dancing, painting, drawing, writing, or some other path. This is food for your heart and soul. Perhaps it's cooking. Don't put it off any longer. It's time to take that plunge. Yeah, creativity, grace, and playfulness are coming into your life right now. The snake, healing. The healing gifts you possess are not actually yours. They emanate from divine spirit and are grounded in your body. And it's through your body that this force is focused and expressed. The two areas that are hot spots for this concentration of life force are your heart and your hands. Pay attention to these areas and do whatever you must to keep them energetically clear. An effective way to clear your heart and hands is to purge them by bathing with white light, allowing whatever psychic debris has been rinsed off with the light and drained down your spine and legs and out through the soles of your feet to Mother Earth. She will readily and easily accept this invisible toxic waste and transform it into new life. Don't fear your healing power. It's your destiny to relieve the suffering of others. And as you do so, you transform your own suffering from this and other lifetimes into compassion and love, which is the purest expression of that life energy you can have. That is healing, no matter what form it is. The more open you remain, the more the master power of the universe can come through and create miracles. It's a rebirth, opening up your sexuality, transmutation, and transformation. Wow. This is why I love being a healer and facilitating this. If you would like to reach out to me, please do for a healing session. We can heal your body, clear out energetic debris, cleanse and repair your aura. Call your power back, your soul fragments back, so that you're whole and you're healthy, all chakras balanced, and then activate the healing abilities within you because you're clear and you're open and you're an open channel for it. Wonderful. Immerse yourself in you. Beautiful messages here. I'm so glad I did this. Okay, this is going to be special reminders, messages from your pets and the animal kingdom. There's some special messages for you right now. There is a happy surprise on the way. Expect the unexpected. Something very good is about to happen. Yeah, I feel it. I feel the energy, you guys. There's happy surprise. Be patient because good things are happening. Follow your curiosities. Start a project related to something you're curious about. That's going to lead you towards your destiny. Follow your heart. Follow the magic within. Best friends, true friends stick together no matter what. By you leveling up and raising your vibration into unconditional love, pure positive energy, you attract like-minded people. This is a best friend coming in or saying to you, I'm your best friend. That your animals saying, I'm your best friend, rely on me, I'm your best friend, I got you. I got your back. And I love you all the time, and I love you with and without makeup, and I love you with your hair done and without it done, because I just love you the way you are, you see? We don't have to dress up for our animals, right? They love us. Because you're beautiful. And you're magical, and they want you to remember that part of you. You're creative, and you're very talented, and your unique look on life and your unique expression of your creativity is going to help others heal. So follow that. Dream bigger. Some other messages for you at this time. Father healing is available to you. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Yeah, release, heal. Everybody heals when you heal. It is really how it works. So there's healing, see? There's healing. Healing the masculine within you. Worthiness, oh, beautiful. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yes, this is being healed right now. The animals of the world, your pets, everyone, spirit wants you to know that you're worthy and you deserve beautiful things, and there's plenty for everybody. Know your worth. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Fear is a false reality. What are you thinking of? Whatever you're thinking of, whatever you're focused on, that's what you're bringing to you. So it's time to let go, allow yourself to heal, come into balance with your head and your heart, leave the toxic mental battle. Soothe your ego, bring it into balance, reminding yourself that fear is a false reality. Sweet results await you. Healing is happening in your life and in the world right now. Connect to your emotions. Trust your emotional guidance system is leading you towards your destiny. And hold your vision for your best life. Next, we are going to get messages from your pets in heaven. Any pets from your childhood, pets from your adulthood, pets that have passed on, and your spirit animal guides. So whichever way you look at this, either your pets that have crossed over and your little spirit animal guides, angels are coming through to give you messages. In this time of healing and knowing your worth and stepping into your power and taking a leap of faith. Life is a series of choices, so always choose love. I mean, this is just, it is what it is. Love is the answer. Love is the truth. When you have choices and decisions to make in your life, always choose what you love, who you love, and always make choices from a balanced, stable place of unconditional love, and you'll always make the right choice. Love heals. I am with the rest of the family. So your pets want you to know they're with all of the family. Like they're just happy, healthy, enjoying their life, free, feeling good. And they're with everybody, so no worries on that. Tears cleanse the soul. So as you heal, as you release, you're letting go of toxins in your body, focusing on this unconditional love, focus on this healing, restoration, transformation, rebirth. And they're saying, it's okay to cry, but you don't need to cry for us. Cry happy tears, tears of joy, tears of happiness, because you're so blessed and you're so very loved. It's time to cleanse your soul. I send you loving signs through nature. Yeah, get outside. The animals are speaking to you. Butterflies, transformation. Hummingbirds are messengers from the spirit world. nature is speaking to you. Pay attention to the signs. Ground yourself in Mother Earth. Beautiful, beautiful. This is one of the ways that they communicate with you is through nature. Let's see if there's any other messages that want to come through right now. My cats come back to visit me. I felt them on the bed. I've seen their little energies. I swear to you, Jay is reincarnated in a friend's cat. I'm not kidding you. It's interesting to know all these things. It's fun. And they're learning over there too. Your pets, the animals are learning too. They're growing spiritually. They're leveling up to new vibrations, new understanding. So they're always learning too, just like us. And the way they learn is through unconditional love. That's this water energy love. So they're learning as you learn, they're learning, and they're having fun, and they're with the rest of the family, and there's nothing to worry about. And look at this, the bottom. I am surrounded by loving animals. So they're on the Rainbow Bridge with everybody else, with all these different animals, just having the time of their freaking life. Look at the cats like, yeah, I finally get to touch that bird. I didn't get to when I was alive, but now I get to. You better watch out, buddy. You better watch out. Look, it's funny. It's just having fun, being silly. That's what your pets want you to do. Have fun, be silly. Oh my God, I talk to my cat all day long, and I talk to them still, even though they transition, and I talk to my dad, and it's fun. And they do talk back. They communicate, so pay attention because they are communicating. Pay attention to your dreams. They just want you to have fun, okay? Not take life so seriously, everything so seriously. That's a choice that you're making right now. Are you going to choose to be in the worry and the craziness? Or are you going to find peace and balance within yourself and choose love? Because really, it's always a choice. That's what spirit, your animals, your pets, everybody, it's a choice. Do you want to enjoy these moments with me? Or do you want to stay stressed out? It's always a choice. They want you to choose love. And they're there for you, sharing love. If you feel like adopting an animal, please do that because they're ready to share that love. Okay, and this is going to be your final message. Look at that horse spirit. Oh, look how beautiful. Care for others and let them be free. Archangels Mary and Christiel. But we're going to read from the book, but look at this beautiful horse spirit coming through. I love horses represent freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, healing. They're so majestic and beautiful and amazing. And a unicorn up there, the unicorn here. Tap into the magic of life. Care for yourself. Nurture yourself. Set yourself free and set others free at the same time. This is freedom. Freedom is yours. Freedom. Okay, let's read from the book here. Horses incarnate from Leucame, the ascended aspect of Sirius. And these elegant, refined, and magnificent creatures are all fifth dimensional. Their sole contract is to serve humanity, while in return we agree to look after them, honor them, and let them be free. These beautiful animals have huge heart centers, and there has always been a strong bond of love between them and humans. They are great healers and have special closeness with children. They are linked with Angel Mary, who pours her divine healing light through them. Recently, when enough people raised their frequency, Archangel Christiel entered this universe through his crisscross-shaped stargate in Lyra and poured divine feminine light through the moon and the causal chakras of all. It affected everyone, but particularly the sensitive, refined, high-frequency horses, and it reactivated their higher mission, which is to bring Earth into divine perfect balance. What a beautiful message for this time period right now. I mean, wow. Have that horse energy, that horse spirit, bless your life. This card calls you to expand your heart center and focus on your noble qualities and aspirations. You are reminded that in order to honor others and let them be free, you must first respect yourself and set yourself free. So tune in to the great universal Angel Mary and let her wonderful, healing, divine feminine light bathe you and dissolve the old. Then take decisions that chime with you and light you up. Visualize the full moon, or look at it if you can. Be aware of Archangel Christiel's shimmering milky white light extending to your third eye, and a magnificent pure white unicorn walking along the light to touch you. This will start to activate your own personal great soul qualities. Watch a higher path unfold. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy, lots of healing, lots of light body activations, leveling up to a new way, a new world of freedom. Freedom is yours if you choose it. If you would like to connect and do a healing with you and your pets or your family, or connect with your pets or any animals on the other side, or your power animals, reach out to me for a personal reading. It'll be fun. I wish you all many blessings.